All right, what's up? February 10th. February 10th in the bag. What an easy day. Um, Showcasing the power of order flow, man. Um, Amazing, easy day. If you like what I'm doing, just a couple housekeeping rules. If you like what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up on the video if you like it. Like and subscribe to the channel if you like what I'm doing. As you can see, I do things a lot different than most people, and the results are there for all to see. If you want to come learn and have access to all the stuff with what I'm doing, links in the description. You want to click on it, cool. You don't want to click on it, cool. Wish you well on your trading journey, and I'll continue to do these videos. But this is me. This is how I do it. Fantastic day, easy day, just buying dips. I'm going to start with the Sunday watch list. So every Sunday, I put together a weekly plan with weekly levels for the team. And you can see right here, I called the bottom of the week 3 hours before we even opened. So this is what I sent yesterday at 1:22 in the afternoon for me. That's about my opens at 4 p.m. here for me on Sunday. As you can see, price would likely line up around 59.37 should we trade it. This is just going on from other texts. This is the key stuff I want you to pay attention. What we want to do is watch 6015.75 this week. If we close larger time frames under, i.e. daily closes for our sessions, if we accept under, we can trade it in reference to 59.37. If we hold 6015 again this week, then it still represents a chance to trade 61.72. Hard to see it happening this week until we open, but the power of levels and order flow said it could happen. It could happen. A weekly close over 6093, in my opinion, confirms it. What happened last night and today? We gapped down to where? 6015.75. Where did we rally to today? 6093. Had that laid out before we even opened. That is the power of prep, the power of understanding fractal markets, and the power of order flow. Understanding exactly where they're going to buy it and where that level gives you a roadmap of price to trade to. We opened at 6015 last night and we were non-stop buying. And it was very low volume, but it was non-stop buying. So what I want to tell you is that the bulk of the buying was done on Friday. If you didn't know that, you weren't paying attention to the order flow. Into 6054, insane amount of buying on Friday. And I told the guys, I said, there is a massive bid in this market. So even though everyone's shorting and shorting and shorting on Friday at the lows, and even though we gapped down, it was bought up. They just went, we're buying it right back up. Before you knew it, we opened at 6015. We were above 6054, and we didn't even pull back. We just kept going all night long. And it rammed this thing all the way back up to 6093. The market is sending you a message. Okay? It's sending you a message on what it intends to do. Now, today we got a whole reload of all you 6100 shorts. Very, very typical stuff. But it happened right at our level at 6093. So order flow is just refreshing a previous position built in the daily, and everyone's just like, oh, short, 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 short. We're going to see. But we held 6015 very, very easily. You guys are now piled in short on the order flow. We're going to see where this thing goes. Yeah, my guess is if this thing comes up, they're going to do it in the overnight session. And you're going to wake up tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. And we're going to be up at 6113, and then we push to 32. And you're going to get everybody who's short there at 6100 is going to go, oh my God. And then we get unraveling and we start one time framing up. No. Sorry, I'm just talking to my kid here. Yeah, here you go, buddy. Here, right here. There you go. Gotta give those kids those fruit snacks, man. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. If we're going to bring up the market, we're going to do it in the overnight session, because right now everyone's just like piled in on the cash session, short, 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 short. But like there was so much buying done at 54 yesterday, and when we gapped down to 15, and the reason, like the way I saw the buying come in as soon as we opened, I'm like, oh, this thing's going to be right back above 54. And it was above 54, I think, in the first hour. I'd have to go back and look at the chart. So yeah, that was the context today. We just buy dips. Where was the dip level? What did I say before the market opened to my team? I said exactly this. I said Main levels of context this AM. This is about an hour and a half before the bell. 6074, then 93. Below, obviously 54. I don't like that we haven't traded 54 since pushing up. Okay, 4-hour close, never pull back and trade it. But structure wise, bulls do not want to give up 74 this AM. This is before the open. This is an hour and a half before the open. What happened this morning? 64 bottom of yesterday's value, which was bid last night, as we can see. Where did the bid come in today? 68 to 64. Okay, that is last week's bid. It just so happened to be overnight value structure from Friday. It was bid last night. I know who was buying that. So that tells me that structure has been supported. So when we traded again this morning and the order flow looked like it did, which I'll show you, it tells me that we're going to close over 74 and we are buyers over where? 74.25. Where did the push come from at 10 a.m.? 74.25. Where did the pullback come from? Our 93 level? 74.25. You got to understand this stuff. And this is why we do what we do. Insane. Beautiful. So enough about me. Let's get into the charts. Very simple day for us. So let's look at it. We open, we trade down to where? Right into 68. This is where the bid was last week. 68. Our level's at 64, but we knew that they were bidding 68. Okay. We knew that we had yesterday's value also at 68. So we knew that we could see bidding here and not trade 64. What happens when we open? Short. Everybody shorts. And it comes down here and they just absorbed all price until there was no sellers left. Where? In 68. We close the 4-hour session, aka 10 a.m., my favorite session close time. Once we close this session over, where? 74.25 says, hey man, we're going long. That's all you got to know. What did we do? We all bought 74.25. We get this insanely gorgeous setup. And we know from the plan that I laid out, if we hold 74.25, we can rotate up to where? 93.75. This is all laid out yesterday before the bell even rang for the Sunday open. Get into 93.5. Here comes the supply. Where do we rotate down? 74.25, where we all, I'll get them for you in a sec, bud, where we all went long again. We come down and we test the market bid. We bought it again, rotate up to where? 93.75. So guys were either in the room shorting 93.75 or we were buying 74.25. That's all the only two levels we cared about. All this other shit is noise to us. It's all noise. And that's it. That was our day. It was an easy day. 20-point ripper here, 20-point ripper here, 20-point ripper here. Levels just playing tic-tac-toe. Easy peasy. Really, really simple, easy day. Order flow and context wise, we knew the levels to play off of. And yeah, it was just simple, man. I don't got any more data about that. I don't want to yell and scream and be like, we're amazing. But this is what it takes to be consistent. You got a plan. Hopefully you're getting a theme from this channel if you've been watching it for a little bit, that I am a habitual planner, right? I plan, I prep, and then I let price come to my levels and I let the order flow confirm the levels. And I always know, I always have a bear plan and a bull plan. So I plan both sides of the trade every day. I don't have a bias, but I always have an idea which way I think the price is going to move based on the order flow. But I'm never afraid to switch right away depending if the order flow shows me the opposite. And that's going to depend on us closing below or above certain levels that I thought would either hold or hold. So there you go. That's our day. We'll see. Yeah, I'll get it for you in a sec. We'll see if we get bought up this evening. We'll see if we surprise these shorts. There's a lot of people short again. 6,100. Feeling pretty confident here again. We'll see. We'll see. But I think to move this market up any further here, we're going to have to do it during the Globex session. And cash session is just littered with shorts here. We'll see. So we'll see if the market wants to take advantage of more of an illiquid session, kind of gap this market up to, start a push up towards 32 then 75, or 30, 35 then 72, About to find out tomorrow. So that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed it. Another quick thing about live streams will be coming back. I mean, there's only like 2 people that watch it. I don't know why. Maybe you guys don't like me. That's okay. Yeah, I'll get it for you. I'll get it for you, buddy. Yeah, here you go. So I'm talking to my kids at the same time. Popsicles. Live streams will be coming back. I'm just moving some stuff around here, so I'm just kind of getting situated, reset up. But for now, we'll just keep the recaps coming. And if you like what I'm doing, links in the description. Come and hang out with us, man. You get access to all this good stuff. So if you don't, good luck in your trading journey. Hope you do well. I'm gonna just keep doing what I do, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm out of here. Let me get my ugly face off your mug or off your screen here. I'm out of here. See you.